boys. We're driving underwater. On Discord, Fireprof Cargo and Ace of Kings somehow came across this glitch with the PLP-50 that lets you get into, like, some very strange areas of the map. Fireprof Cargo said, I need to have an upgraded peel with all-wheel drive, so let's do that first. For those of you who don't know, by the way, I already did a whole, like, customization video on the PLP-50 where we found out it's quite undrivable. Oh my god, I feel like I'm in a Fisher-Price commercial. Alright, where are these guys? They are all the way up in Edinburgh, all the way up here. Okay. Let's find what they're doing. All right, so what are you guys doing? You're trying to mount this wall? All right, DJ's coming in. Oh! DJ just smushed me through the floor. Okay, then. If you fall off the map, you can spawn behind the fence. Oh, okay. I'm in. Boys, I'm in. Yes, sir! Hello! Okay, we are officially out of the map. Boys, we are 8. Oh my god, he nailed that one! It's good! I'm gonna follow Fireprof Cargo, though. Now, I do need to watch out. It's like Harry Potter, platform 9 3/4. Just takes you away. Okay, we're going where no man has gone before. Boys, and you guys said I couldn't penetrate. Liars. Oh, he's going through another building. Okay. Oh, I'm doing a wheelie. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Also, guys, while you're here, I'd like you to please like and subscribe while we are inside of this building. In the Fisher-Price mobile. All right, keep turning left. Oh my god, fire, fire!
You were only able to penetrate with the help of a Volvo dong. Hashtag Nick can't penetrate.
Wait, are you out of the map, Fireprof? What the hell? Oh my god, you are out of the map. What? Oh my god, we found a secret road. Guys, how did you do this? Okay, well, no, road, okay, Fireprof car. It's a good thing we're in a peel so we can fit through the door. Guys, I think I'm in a kitchen. Look at this, it's like our own little private park. I'm going. Oh my god. I think that might be the limit. No, you can actually go more right. If you stay to the right more, you can get through. Wait, is it? Or are they gonna fall down? Nope. We're still good. Oh my god, look at this building. Oh my god, that's like a whole courtyard. This out of map area is huge. We're going like under houses. Under houses, up, down, left, right. Oh my god. You can drive down the driveways. Wait, I can see DJ driving here, but as soon as you get over to here, everything just disappeared. Oh, I've had a problem. Guys, we're legit in our own secret town. What is going on? All right, just rip it off. No, bad idea. Look at this. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I have no idea where the... Okay, we're good. And we can still, if we want to, just be like, hey, driveway, look at this. We just drive to the end. Oh my god, that's like a little private beach. Oh my god, you can see everything. Oh, except for the road, which apparently goes to the left. We're fine. Actually, we can see the road based on where the grass is. Did you expect us to be doing this? All right, more buildings to go through, more driveways to explore, more houses to go inside of. How far does this go? Where are we in the map right now? So we've gone all the way from like about here, all the way through these back streets, all the way to over here. Yo, what up, Fire? Oh, Fire's respawning, or he's rewinding. Yo, boys, we got this. We got this. Hey, DJ, there's another board. Oh my god, we can drive on the beach. Boys. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes, I'm up. Thank you. Oh, boys, this would be a cool area for a picture. Can we take a picture right here real quick? Oh my god, I nearly fell off. Like, oh, not that far up to the edge. Ace says, Photoshop my truck into the background. Oh, he's all the way up there. We got this, DJ. We got this. We're good. In the peels. Hell yeah. The road trip continues. DJ's too. DJ, what are you doing, DJ? Sorry, Volvo. Somebody had to make the plunge. What if we come down to the beach now? Does it work? Oh, yeah. Nope. Never mind. All right, DJ, what's the problem up here? Oh! I see the problem. Boys, this might be the end. Fireprof Cargo says it's the end of the path. Do we see how far we can get north? Because I want to try to get on those bridges. You guys want to boop us out of the map again and we can give it a go? Can we actually get a twofer? Can we both get through? Both in. We close to those bridges are we gonna be able to get? We need to ideally take a hard right now. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, we can get over to there on that water.
Damn, you must love the Volvo dong to get the 2-for-1 deal. Hashtag Volvo dong.
I was right. Guys, the lake's drivable. Yes. Yes.
Hey Nick, I'm not trying to be a troll, just being funny. Love the Twitch chat donation.
It's just a monster area to drive. Like, you can go so far. They're little... Oh my god, there's even houses over here. Little hidden houses. Whee! Oh my god, yes! Stuck it! Hey guys! What up? Alright, how far this way can you drive? Oh, boys. Oh, we're driving underwater. Oh, okay, well, there's the limit. Oh my god, I'm full on underwater. Boys, that is one of, if not the biggest out-of-map glitch in Forza Horizon 4, and I assume it goes even further, but that is pretty goddamn incredible. But those cars, do a barrel roll, land it, yes! Welcome to Dirt Rally 2.0. Today, we are gonna be putting our rally or rallycross skills to the test as we jump into the latest and greatest rally game from the guys over at Cody's to see how good of a rally driver we really are. Today, we're gonna be jumping into the career mode, starting up from the very bottom. We literally have $0. 3 cars were given to us, and we have to start from the bottom and earn our way to the top. So without further ado, let's jump into Dirt Rally 2.0. Before we get too far into today's video, though, I wanted to mention that I'm gonna be using this thing to play today, an Xbox controller. Fun fact, actually, it's actually split pretty 50-50 between people who use controllers versus people who use wheels. Long story short, though, in today's video, I'm going to be using the Xbox controller, and maybe if we do some future videos on Dirt Rally 2.0, I will jump onto my Thrustmaster racing wheel. Anyways, real quick before we get into the career mode, as per usual, my favorite thing with every racing game, going in and building my character. We've already done that when I came in, I tested the game, make sure it all worked, and I got my settings organized. Today, though, we need to jump in and earn some money, because you can see we have nothing. The game was actually kind enough to give us 3 cars to start up. We've got a Lancia Fulvia, a Porsche 911 rally car, which is awesome, and this Opel Corsa rallycross car. Anyways, like I said, we need to start from the bottom and earn our way up. We've got a couple of choices for where we're gonna earn some money. We can go and do career rally, career rallycross, or we've even got some daily, weekly challenges that we can go and do. I think, though, because this game's called Dirt Rally, I gotta jump into the rally career mode to start us off. So we're starting us off in Argentina, one of the 6 rally locations that is currently in the game. It is the brand new one. I hope we're racing. Yes, we're racing in the middle of the day. So obviously the game has dynamic weather. The weather can change, full time of day as well. Luckily, starting us off easy, as Argentina is one of the most demanding circuits in the game. Anyway, something new for the game, we've got new tires, we've got soft, medium, and hard tire compounds, we've got spare tires which we can carry as well. Let's jump in to our first rally race in Dirt Rally 2.0. I am so pumped. I've obviously played a lot of the other Dirt games in the past. I just want to cross fingers that I don't absolutely wreck the car, which I probably will do, if I am honest. Maybe not. The Lancia is kind of slow. So immediately, you might be able to tell something that I do that's kind of controversial, actually. I actually play this game with no co-driver. I find when making YouTube videos, it gets super annoying to listen to somebody yelling, telling me to turn left, turn right, as I'm trying to talk about the game. Or luckily for me, the guys over at Cody's have thought in advance, and they actually give me some heads up at the top of the screen to let me know where I should be going and all sorts of stuff like that. But if I do mess up, I usually mess up on like super sharp corners, but again, hopefully we can avoid that today. Okay, this Lancia is honestly so slow. Like, I knew they were gonna give us bad rally cars. I didn't know they would be this bad. I say bad. I should say slow. The Fulvia's fantastic. It's just not fast. Anyways, currently I'm actually leading. Actually, no, wait, I'm in 3rd place by 2.5 seconds. I'm just behind the class leader, so I gotta pick up the pace a little bit and try to get the dub here. I don't know what difficulty I'm playing on. I didn't actually set any of that up yet, so we'll figure that out after the race as well. But yeah, obviously Dirt Rally is a simulation game, so the better driver you are in real life, the better driver you're gonna be in the game, obviously. If you ever watch like real rally drivers or real rallycross drivers playing this game, it is ridiculous. They are like wizards when it comes to driving in this game, and I am just leagues behind them. It's not even funny. Like, as much as I love the idea of off-roading and rally racing, I am so not good at it. It's one of the scariest rally or motorsports, I should say. I just find you are always on the absolute limit of your car, which may not be a necessarily scary thing, but considering there's death on literally both sides of the stage, it's definitely scary. Anyways, let's go, little Fulvia, not screw up too much here. We got some cool controls, like we can turn the headlights on and stuff. I love it. There's the line cross. Did I get the dub? I think I did by 0.6 seconds. No way. All right, stop by the marshal. Give me my time, son. No, second by 2 seconds or almost 3 seconds. Okay, well, I mean, I guess we're on a pretty decent difficulty for us. I mean, I should probably turn it up a little bit just to challenge ourselves. Hey, we get an achievement. Caution, don't cut. Complete a stage without damaging your car. Well, that's a first for me. That's never gonna happen again. Oh, and now they've made it a little harder for our second go around. Okay, racing at night in Argentina. I have a feeling this one won't end as well. This course is also much longer. I think this is like 4.5 or 4.7 miles. Come on, little Fulvia. We've got to make up 2 seconds. I don't want to damage the car, but I do want to push quite hard. Let's go. I had an old rule in Dirt Rally, like the original Dirt Rally. It's called go slow and steady and not crash. If you drive slowly, you're going to complete the course. You're not going to blow up your car, and you're not going to waste time sending it into ditches all the time. I have to remember that slow and steady is actually the best way around a lot of these rally courses as I eat the curb. Yo, look at us go now. Now we're picking up that speed. Oh, we bumpy in the Fulvia. Okay, watch out. That was quick, though. It says we got like a 5-second lead. No way. I'm honestly surprised. Please don't end up good. No, recover. Oh, that's an 8-second just when I was about to say, I'm surprised I haven't damaged the car yet. Like with any game, you gotta adjust to the physics, and we're getting it now. I'm liking the little Lancia. This thing's dope. There's the finish line right there. Do not crash into the finish line. There we go. Stop by the marshal. Give me my time, sonny boy. Oh. Reverse. Hello. Sorry. Yes! Even with my 8-second penalty, we take him down by nearly 20 seconds. So overall, my event time is doing well for me. So okay, that was the end of like our first day. So after each day in rally racing, like there's a certain number of stages, they group them all together. You do those stages and then you get like a little break. And then in your break, like you can repair your cars. So have I broken anything? Oh, I've broken my bodywork. I can repair my bodywork. This is Argentina once again. However, now we are racing literally in the middle of the night. I think it said a 2 a.m. start time. This is when things will probably go bad for us. But come on, little Fulvia. We've been doing well so far. I am having to take this so slow because I cannot see what's coming up. I use my eyes so much in rally racing because obviously I don't have the co-driver. It's like I genuinely cannot see the corners that are coming up. I am way behind. All right, we watch the split times up in the top right. I dropped down to second already. We're not even near the line. We're probably going to be like 10th place for this one, I would imagine. We're in 8th now. Okay, so we're making up some time. Okay, let's keep going. I'm just saying I better get quite the payout after this race. Let's go. We're nearly there. I don't think I've caught up that much time, but I think we're going to be good for the overall stage. Stop by the marshal. Time, please. Yeah, we're second place there, but overall, we get the dub by 19 seconds. No way. Hey, we get an achievement on the ladder. Won your first My Team event. I assume that's gotta be it then. Yes, event has been finished. We get the dub in Argentina. Look at that. A big 30 points. I like it. 30 grand for that? That's it? It honestly almost seems more worth it to go and do like events like this. Like, look, this is one stage, a daily challenge. And even if you're in the bottom tier, you get 28 grand. It's garage. So if I want to purchase a new vehicle, let's say like my STI, or they don't have my STI, but they have a similar STI. They got the new one. 250 grand. I mean, that's as similar as you're gonna get in this game. 280 horsepower, 2-liter engine, manual 5-speed. Okay, it's close. It's as close as you're gonna get. But okay, yeah, cars are expensive. No way. You can buy used cars in this game as well. That is awesome. Well played, game. We can also go out and buy a cart. That is awesome. I like that. Guys, say my engineer. If I want you to get better at something, I can pay like 15 grand. I can even improve like my co-driver. That's really, really cool. Okay. Nice stuff. Anyways, we've only got 32 grand, 33 grand. I think we got to go and try out a little bit of a rallycross race. Rallycross is a little bit different than rally racing. We've got qualifiers, which we need to do quite well in. And then, long story short, hopefully we'll get to a final. So there's also this thing called the Joker Lap. You need to take the longer Joker Lap once per race. So if you're on a 5-lap race, you need to go 1 out of those 5 laps. You need to go and do the Joker Lap. Rev up the little Opal and get ready. And any day you want to go green. I'm like waiting, like my eyes are getting tired from staying open. All right, well, let's go. Slide the little Opal all the way through. So I've never driven on this circuit. I don't know where we're going. I don't know the course. This is all new to me. Clearly, as you can probably tell. All right, so the Joker Lap is down there. That is the longer lap. Let's get out in front of these guys as quickly as possible. We forgot to change the difficulty. We also probably don't want to cut too many corners, or we will actually get a penalty. Well, I assume we'll get a penalty, but let's go. How many laps do we have, by the way? 4 laps. All right, to overtake one guy. I think I'm going to go for the Joker Lap this time. Actually, I'm going to do whatever this guy doesn't do. Okay, well, never mind. It doesn't matter now. We got in front of him. Okay, ran wide again. All right, he's going the short way. I'm taking the Joker Lap. We got the little jump. I like it. Oh, dear. I should probably look where I'm going, especially on a circuit I've never driven on. This car is so tail happy. It's not even funny. It's got a super, super short wheelbase. It just snaps all over the place. Damn. Okay. I got to figure out my ABS assist, or I should say lack thereof, because boy, do I lock them up real easy on this thing. Yo, look at us around there. That looks good. All right. I've turned my hair trigger finger on, so we won't lock up anymore. We're in front of the guy. There we go. That's how you get first place. Just like that in qualifier number 1. 2 minutes, 47 seconds. So how did everybody else do in the other qualifiers? Because that's the really important thing. Oh my god, some guy in our race got disqualified? I don't know what he did. We get 50 points there. Race B. Did we have the fastest overall time? We did. I mean, by only 0.2 seconds, but well played. Okay. Okay, we can do some repairs for the vehicle. I didn't break anything there, so we'll just repair the bodywork. Fantastic. All right, we're good. All right, so same circuit again. All our usual business. Let's get ready to go. And oh, poor start, poor start. Very slow reactions from me. Can I swing it? No, I'm not. Oh my god, that's a lot of contact. We drop all the way down to 5th. But luckily, we don't end up in the absolute chaos and ruining our body panels. I would like to not have to do a repair if I could. All right, we have to do a repair. I'm going Joker Lap, lap numero 1. I don't want to get stuck in too much traffic. If I get through here quickly, which I just might. Look at us go. Swing it on the orange guy. We take the Joker Lap, and we're still in first? No way. Man, this is cool, though. I missed some good rallycross racing. It's been a while. Feels good to have legit Joker laps and stuff. Very, very awesome. Watch out for the puddle. Literally a walk in the park. I haven't seen any AI since the very start. I don't even know what happened there. I'm just saying, the first race, I'm pretty sure we did a 2:47. We just improved by 10 seconds. That is insane. All right, there we go. There is our final. Let's see. I mean, maybe we're gonna get a lot more money for this. I don't know. We'll see. All right, same course once again. We got this. It's probably gonna be 6 laps or so again. We're gonna be all good. Good luck, everybody. It is a 6-lap race. Let's go. In the little Opal. Can you do well? Oh, some guy gets a super quick start. We were actually quite slow there. We're gonna get... Okay. Didn't expect them to send it around the outside so hard. Oh, look at the comeback. Look at the comeback from the little Opal. Straight through the center of traffic. Blocks the racing line. Immediately onto the Joker lap, number 1. Hopefully we can go out with clear air and we won't need to look back again. And that's exactly what happened. Would you look at that? We're good now. We're fine. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Thank you, first place. I want to see how much money we get for that, because that was a lot of driving. I hope it actually is worth it for the money. Like, there we go, our car. Looking good. Look at that epic zoom. Right onto the Opal badge. There we go. How much do we get for that? 45 grand. Okay, so it's actually more worth it to do those than it is actually to do the rally stage stuff. Interesting. Okay. Anyways, so we can go and do some more career mode stuff, but because I don't have that much money, I wanted to come in here and do a time trial because there is one course that I do want to show off. So, I mean, when you come into here, you've actually got a really cool thing. You've got historic racing, which is like, goes through time from the very early ages of rally racing all the way to the brand new stuff. You can come and do your online stuff here, which you can do up to 8 people online and do some rally races with them. That's how you do that for multiplayer in Dirt Rally. Time trial is where I want to go, though. And I want to go here. I want to go to USA because this place looks so cool. It's actually New England. Yeah, it says New England. So I wanted to come here, do a little short circuit, and jump in maybe one of, like, the Rally GT cars because they are so sick. Or, I mean, we can drive almost my car. Do they have just an all blue paint? That would be close enough. That'll do. I mean, obviously, I would love if they had my actual old STI, the STI hatchback that I used to have back in the day. That would be awesome, but this is obviously as close as we're gonna get in this particular game for right now. There's actually a lot of post-launch stuff with Dirt Rally 2.0, which is super cool. They're gonna be doing, like, monthly updates, which is awesome. Anyways, let's jump straight in to the bright blue STI. That is super blue. Let's go. Fastest car we've driven all day. Let's go. And away we go in the STI. Just look how cool it is, especially ripping it through all like the orange leaves. Don't wreck it. All right, we're good. We just bounced off a little wall. Come on. Oh my God, this thing is so slow to react. All right, well, I mean, that was bound to happen. I find this car is slow to react, though. I don't know if it's... I got used to the rallycross car, or I'm just used to the slow stuff. But those cars, do a barrel roll, land it, yes! Yeah, I don't know if it's just like the slower cars were super agile, but this thing feels heavy. I figured out why I might not be able to drive super well. I heard a funny noise coming from the rear. Yeah, I'm surprised we're actually doing this well with 3 wheels. Like, I was not expecting to actually stay on course. Even with 3 wheels, though, it's pretty amazing how many slides and how much I can actually hold with this thing. Like, we're drifting a car that has 3 wheels. Oh, I didn't... I thought we were going to the right, not the left. Look at us go, though. The STI didn't explode. We crossed the line in the world's slowest time ever. Oh, man. That's an awesome car on an awesome stage. I love that thing. Well, guys, that is where I'm gonna wrap up this video for today. That was your first look at Dirt Rally 2.0. Like I was saying, it's the latest game in the franchise, the ultimate in rally simulation. If you want to give your rally skills a test, you got a whole custom racing rig at home and want to try your hand out at some very intense rally racing, this is where you gotta go. Thank you so much for watching. Welcome back to the Grand Tour game, as it is a brand new week. Every Friday we got a new episode of the Grand Tour. I actually went in and completed these 2 seasons, all gold medals. Maybe today is the day where we officially bang out all gold first go around. Chinese food for thought. Sit back and relax. We're gonna watch the Grand Tour together. So welcome back to the Grand Tour. I don't know what's going on this week. I know they're in China doing like budget car stuff, but that's all I know. Hopefully we don't have any more wrapped cars though. That'd be great.
Over here in the West, we tend to think that at £360,000, a Rolls-Royce Phantom is quite expensive.
Yeah.
But this week, the Grand Tour is focusing mostly on China. And over there, things are a bit different. As recently as the 1980s, people here would lie awake at night, dreaming of having enough money to buy a mule. Whereas now, just 30 years later, they dream of being able to buy a honky. Specifically this honky, the L5.
What?
In Chinese, honky means the red flag, the symbol of communism. But there's nothing at all communistical about this monster's price tag, which is £880,000.
What?
With rosewood paneling and cream leather. The dashboard and center console are fully digital. There's jade in the door handles and gold and sunflowers everywhere else. Despite its villainous presence, though, the price is mad. So I called May and Hammond, and we came up with an idea.
That's a different car. It's an old Merc. Okay.
If you are a Chinese businessman or businesswoman and you want a car that reflects your status, you don't need to spend £880,000. You can simply pop over to Europe and buy a Mercedes S-Class like this one. And even though this is the 6-litre V12, it costs me just £8,800. In other words, you could have 100 of these for the price of a honk.
It's such a dumb company name, I'm just saying. Oh my god.
What is that?
This is a Cadillac STS, and you can shut up.
I wasn't going to say anything.
We were then interrupted by the arrival of Clarkson in a BMW.
Ooh, I see you've bought the long car.
Yours is long as well.
Are you two been from the 1970s?
No, they're long wheelbase. 3.4-litre V12.
It's appearing before your eyes.
How can a German car go? Are you sure it's a real one?
Was it parked in the sea when you bought it?
Let's not get bogged down with the oxidization of my car. Because a lot of Chinese people, as we know, come to Europe these days. If Chinese people are going to come to the UK and buy Western soap and Western frocks, why would they not buy Western cars when they're there?
Yeah, because you can't buy these cars second-hand over here.
No, they're not. This vintage isn't available here.
No.
And what we're saying is you can buy one of these for a lot less than a luxury honky. A lot less.
And that's what we're here to prove, people of China.
Eventually, we arrived at the location for our first test. It's one of 78 centres around Chongqing where teenagers can learn to drive away from the traffic, which made it perfect for an ingenious handling test that I just thought of. Now, to do this, we're going to use drones like this one, which have been fitted with flamethrowers. They actually use these in China for clearing litter that's got stuck on overhead power cables. Each of our cars has, as you can see, been fitted with 3 chains of firecrackers. 1 on the bonnet, 1 on the roof, 1 on the boot lid, okay? So you drive around a special course here while you're attacked by the airborne flamethrowers. And then you score a point when you've finished for every one of the targets that haven't gone off.
What a stupid challenge. Okay, well, good luck. Go. Firecrackers and Hammond. I can't... If I keep all 3 of my things, then we're good. Okay, it doesn't really like turning.
Come on, this is it.
Whoa, already lost. Nick is too fast for his own good.
Dangerous because of you.
The first time I've ever been too fast for something. Okay, shoot the flame. Shoot the flame. And go! Nailed it. Look at that! That's the strategy there. We come around here. Haha! With the flame again. That's the meta right there. I feel like I'm at like a toll booth or something. Oh, we can make that one. Why is there so much lag on these cars? It legitimately doesn't want to go. It's so slow. Go, bull. It like takes a second or two to actually go. Like I press the gas and nothing happens. Okay, go.
Right, we're all set.
And we're done. All gold. There we go.
Ah, fire from the sky! Ah! Ah!
I guess it didn't go so well for him in real life. It's Clarkson time. There we go. Sending it. Sending it. Got it.
What's wrong with it?
Wait, if we just drive really quickly, I have a feeling these are timed. Like, whoa! Go! 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 Oh, you stupid car! Useless car! Okay, we're good. We're good. We can make... I didn't even hit the I'm not redoing that. I've already lost. Okay, I'm just ripping it through. This one's annoying. This is an annoying challenge. See, look how fast... Oh, no. Okay, maybe not. How much money does Amazon have to build flamethrower drones? I'm just saying. Like, it's a bit... Oh, okay, well, we've already lost. Well, I don't like this challenge. This is a stupid challenge. Why is it telling me I'm going the wrong way? Gotta get used to the handling again in this game. It's very different. That was nice. There we go. I mean, another toilet score, but what will you do? Goddamn game of drought. Wait. What? That's it?
Yes.
What?
Hang on.
Yeah.
That was a totally useless test.
We had a call the other day from a Chinese...
What are these edits in this episode? Okay, what? We went from buying the cars to immediately doing a challenge, not explaining anything.
We had a call the other day from a Chinese car manufacturer called NIO, and they said, we have built a blisteringly fast, all-electric supercar, and would one of you like to try it out?
Yeah, now, after his escapade going up a Swiss hill in a blisteringly fast all-electric supercar, Richard Hammond said that he really didn't think he was the man for the job. However, it turned out that the car was only available for one day, and unfortunately on that day I had the boiler man coming round.
Yep. And I had a dental appointment?
Dentist.
Dental appointment, yeah.
Yep. So, guess what?
If this car is wrapped in some silly thing, I'm gonna be seriously annoyed with licensing. Oh. Yo, that looks more Supra-like than the goddamn Supra. Okay, maybe not from the rear, but the headlights, Supra-like. It looks pretty cool, I must say. It's very low, it's very race car. Oh, that steering wheel is very cool. Yes! It's not wrapped in a... Why am I driving the Ebola drone backwards? Go faster. Okay, it's very wiggly. This car is ridiculous. Why am I driving the circuit in reverse? It makes a funny noise. Okay, why is the game bogging down today? What is going on? 130 miles an hour. I need to do this in 45 seconds. That's not gonna happen. Okay, well, I've already lost. I'm already on silver. I'm about to get a toilet score again.
It's like driving a jet engine.
It looks ridiculous, this thing, but it's very difficult to drive. I've not done well this episode, by the way. Sounds like a Tesla? Well, it is electric. That's the thing with electric cars, they all sound the same.
It works like that Ferrari FXX, where you buy the car, they deliver it to a track for you along with a support team. You drive it, crap yourself, then they take it away and hose it out for you.
All right, back in we go.
Grippity grip.
Grippity grip. Okay, please don't make me drive. Stop making me drive the course backwards. Oh, I need to achieve a G? Okay, I can achieve a G. You need 6G. I can do 6G. Okay, braking should be giving you G, I'm just saying. Okay, this is where we're gonna get our big G-force. Right through here. Lots of speed, in hard. How is that not more than 4.2? I like this, though. It's quite
Oh,
cool.
I'm slightly alarmed.
Oh, I got 6! I hit 6 for like 0.1 seconds. Oh, when I was drifting.
Oh!
Okay. Okay, I actually cannot stand that I'm driving the track backwards. It is so off-putting, it's not even funny. That's it for that as well? Wait, serious? What is going on with the editing of this episode? It's so weird. Like, we drove the track backwards. We didn't try to put in a hot lap.
Convinced me that I will never buy an electric car as long as I live.
It is almost like it became the newest version of the Nissan R390. That is how I see it.
100%. That's exactly what I think. I mean, it might have to do with it looking blue, but 110% I see exactly the thing you mean, dude.
Let's find out how fast your beloved Neo goes round the Ebola drum.
Oh. Okay, take that back. I guess I am doing a hot lap. Okay, here we go. All right.
Good start.
What time do I need? 55 seconds. At least we're driving the correct way now, so I sort of know where I'm going. We need to absolutely fly around the circuit. It is mega quick. Oh, hard on the brakes. Okay, please don't crash into everything. So difficult to drive cleanly in this game because you're incentivized to drift. So if you don't drift, you're just losing time. When you drift, your speed actually goes up, not down. It sounds insane, though, I must say. Like, the whine, I guess? I don't even know what it is technically in an electric car that makes that noise, but it's ridiculous. Look at that time, though. 51? You handled that lap well. Complete a lap under 51 seconds. Thank you, game. How did it actually do in real life? Let's see.
P9.
Yes.
Got round, shall we? Here we go.
It's gonna be pretty quick.
Top 10.
Come on. There you go. Oh, yeah.
Quicker than
Oh,
an
yes.
Audi.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Come on.
Okay. Okay, that's quick.
Yes, in this show, we are explaining to the people of China that they don't need to waste huge sums of money on new luxury cars when they could buy something used from Europe for a lot less.
We got back on the road in our fire-damaged cars, with James still moaning about his temperature issues.
I don't know what temperature issues because it got cut. They do look quite cool, the 3 cars together.
All these motorways did mean we could prove that our cars work well as long-distance cruisers.
What am I about to go and do? All right.
Completely useless.
I will take the James Mobile in the S-Class. Wait. This looks like the place from the thingy. What's the thingy? The Columbia Special. Wait, guys, I think I'm finding flaws. Also, I have absolutely run away from them. We are ripping it on the highway. I gotta get first for gold. Chuck some whippy slippy out on the road. Perfect. Nearly there. This is the easiest drive I've ever done in my life. Oh, imagine James May pulling that. All right. Well, that went quite well.
However, in
Job
the
well done.
USS Norman Schwarzkopf,
Oh, God. It's dying.
What is he wearing? That's the problem with a V12. A used V12.
What's happening?
What is he wearing?
not sure my jump leads are going to get that going, are they? Oh,
No.
look. Oh,
That's
dear.
really gone bang, isn't it?
There's oil coming out everywhere.
Do you know the number for the emergency services?
No, I don't.
Do you know how to say my Cadillac's broken down? Do you know what junction you're at?
No.
Oh, dear.
No, neither do I. Do
Oh,
you?
I don't know. Come on, we've got a long way to go. Eventually, two of us arrived at the location we'd selected.
Oh my god. I see a drift road. Oh no. No, 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 no. Damn, they skipped an entire segment. Did they skip another segment? I guess that's how they got the suits, by doing like a chauffeur challenge. So they've skipped like 2 big segments in this episode. That's annoying.
Check out my Fulu.
Why have you got that?
Well, I wasn't going to let you have all the fun, was I?
It's a test of speed, because we are against the clock. Bear that in mind, okay?
Okay.
And durability at the same time. So you've got to get up this road, which goes all the way up there, okay, as fast as possible, and keep your car in one piece in the process. Oh, you look exactly like a racing driver, apart from visually.
It's a racing class.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, let's go. 2 minutes, 35 seconds is the
Rubbish.
time to beat.
Full throttle.
Let's go. Yelling full throttle. Go! All right, at least this bit's new. That last race was definitely from the Columbia Special. It was definitely copy-pasted over. 100% without a doubt. Okay, we're good. We're not good. We're good. I'm not doing very well in terms of reliability right now. I will admit that. Yeah. There are so many corners. It's literally just left, right. Watch. By the time we come up here, I assume we're going to have to take all 3 cars up here. By the time we're on the 3rd one, I'm going to have this mastered, and this is going to look so much better. Why is there no barrier on the inside? When you're drifting, you just casually cut up and end up flying off the circuit. I mean, very special road. 10%, and I'm 10 seconds away from missing gold. No, get off the wall. Go, 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 go. I'm not going to make it. Silver. Damn it. Well, okay, attempt number 1 for the ridiculous road. Not a bad job.
If you're ready.
Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
No.
All right, BMW. 2 minutes 30 is the time to beat for this one. Oh, I've just realized something. You know how I said on my 3rd attempt going up here I'm going to do well? I just realized I'm going to be in a 3-wheeled car. Yo, look at the drift from Clarkson. Yes, we are getting into it in the BMW. Gotta bite those inside lines.
Oops. Oh, God, that looks tricky.
There we go. We are drifting this very nicely this time. See, just one little practice run. And nothing changes. I'm just saying, how are they going to emulate a 3-wheeled car in this game? I feel like it's going to be quite difficult. I'm actually not far from gold. No! No, I thought it was 235. I even read it at the start. Close. Close. 232. We've improved. Definitely. Still a lot of room for improvement, but not terrible. Oh.
Yeah.
You overdid it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Your words, test of durability, and is against the clock. Your car is broken.
It's not broken. The tyres come off.
Broken.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, come on, I'm not right. Okay, here I go.
How is this gonna work? Okay, we got it. How are they gonna do a 3-wheeled car?
Plenty of power, this is good.
And why do they want me to get 45 seconds for gold? Let's go, 3-wheeled shitbox. I'm nearly at 100%. Where's 100%? Oh! That's a heavy hit.
Did he just crash it?
Was that a crash, or did he just disappear behind the...
He has, look, he's gone off there. And it's with deep regret and great sadness that James and I must now announce the untimely demise of...
Not again.
Smug, because I won that.
No, you didn't.
I did, I was the fastest, and it was supposed to be a test of fun, and you moaned the entire way up the hill.
Hello?
What?
Hello? I did have quite a big crash at the end there. I just thought we could...
There's nothing particularly remarkable about that, is there? I mean, why would we...
The fact is, the reason you crashed, well, obviously your incompetence, but also because your Cadillac broke down and your Mercedes was too humid. So that means the winner is definitely, of the whole thing, the BMW 750i. What?
Actually, no. To be fair, the real winner of the whole thing was our brilliant idea to sell second-hand limos to the Chinese.
No, he's absolutely right about that, because it makes them happy and it helps us with our balance of payments.
Everybody wins.
It was a good idea.
Yes.
Except for one tiny detail. You see, this programme is shown in every single country in the world, except one.
Which one?
China. So this entire show has been a total waste of time. It's an hour of your life you'll never get back. Terrible disappointment. It's time to end. Next week, I'm happy to say, we're back in the groove. We're in Scotland, and I get an Alfa Romeo GTV6. Make me very happy. See you then. Take care. Good night.
I honestly did not know that that was a thing. For sure, I wish that episode was a little bit less cut down than it was, because There were a lot of cuts back and forth. I mean, at least we got to drive the cool Nino EP69-4 thing, whatever it's called. That thing's called. Welcome back to the Grand Tour. As it's a brand new week, we have a brand new episode to go and check out. We're not going to China this week. We are going up to Scotland for a well-aged scotch. This is the Grand Tour Season 3, Episode 7. We're like halfway through the series already. How crazy is that? So it's the Forza Horizon 4 edition of the Grand Tour. Maybe we'll go to Edinburgh, who knows?
I want to begin by talking about money. Bear with us on this one. You see, if you'd put £35,000 in a saving account in the year 2000, you'd now have around £60,000. However, if you'd put that same £35,000 into an E-Type Jaguar, you'd now have £100,000.
Yeah, just about everything, even remotely rare or interesting, is worth a fortune these days. Aston Martin DB5, that'll cost you £750,000.
Those are expensive.
One or two rare and interesting cars that seem to have slipped through the net, whose prices haven't yet gone through the ceiling.
So we decided
Everybody knows where this is going.
was best at spotting that investment opportunity.
Exactly. So we each bought a classic car. And then to see which one of us had got the best deal, we took the Grand Tour to what one of our producers, who's Scottish, always says is the best, most beautiful place on Earth. Scotland.
I foresee a lot of breakdowns in our future, I will be honest.
And I was the first to arrive in an Alfa Romeo GTV6.
This is so cool.
Now,
Ah,
I bought this from an 83-year-old man who'd had it since new and was only selling it because his 84-year-old wife found it so difficult to get in and out of, you know.
the classic line.
James May in a Lancia Gamma Coupe.
I don't want that one.
Best cars ever made, but don't tell him I said that.
I don't.
One
I
in
like
May.
the red one more. I don't see it.
How much?
Maybe not for me.
£13,500.
Also, £3,500 more than I paid for this vastly superior Alfa Romeo. I tell you what's not superb. Richard Hammond arriving in a Fiat X19.
So my dad had one of those,
How much?
and it caught fire on the highway or motorway.
£250.
Somebody saw you coming, Hammond.
What? For a baby Ferrari? 2,200...
Did you just call it a baby Ferrari?
He did.
Because it is mid-engined Italian. It's exactly what it is.
Why have they all gotten bought Italian cars? Literally, they're all going to be broken down the entire episode.
We could, while we're here, we could do the NC 500. Which, I mean, that is it's
Voted by Condé Nast Traveller magazine, voted it the best road trip in the world. last year.
locks, mountains, it's just...
All the
I mean,
pretty bits, yeah.
no, it's all the best bits of Scotland, right?
Yeah.
500 miles round the north coast of Scotland.
in Italian exotic
That
cars.
would be... Oh, hang on. It says those cars will not do 500 yards, leave alone 500 miles. So I provided 3 backup vehicles which you can use to get home when they go wrong and catch fire and explode. I was wondering what they were.
Why do I have a feeling we're going to be riding a goddamn bicycle this episode? Bring 3 old Italian cars.
The fishing port.
Yeah, it's not going to go well, lads. Oh, really? You're going to make me start in this? Flat out, James, that means go fast. All right. 1 minute, 43 for gold.
Lancia mounted the power steering pump on the end of one of the camshafts. Basically, you can't really use full lock, especially when the engine's cold, otherwise the engine will explode in the wrong place.
James
which
May's
leads
doing
to
a great job of
overheating
being James
very
May right
suddenly,
now. I don't get it, though. Clarkson said this is one of the best looking cars. Like, I mean, it's cool, but I definitely wouldn't call it one of the best looking cars. Like, I think his Alpha is way cooler than this. But yeah, maybe today's gonna be the day where we actually go in and get all golds on the first try. How amazing would that be? I don't know. I don't know what the challenges are that the game has in store for us, but we'll do our best. Come on, James. Come on, James. Nearly there. We're gonna do it. Gold medal. That's a fantastic start, even though the driving wasn't brilliant. We'll be okay.
And in fact, really well looked after by its previous owner. It was obviously loved. One of my windscreen wipers just fell off.
He's trying not to laugh.
We just lift it up. There you go. You just have to drive like that. James, can I just say you've done 3 miles?
It's mended for now. Don't turn it on
Let's
again.
just turn it on. I want to see what happens.
Right, okay, you ready?
In Scotland.
In Scotland, you won't need it. That's the thing.
Perfect.
Because it
Right.
never rains.
That's what I'm saying. These cars are going to explode today. Okay, why is this car not as red as it should be? It looks so cool. Maybe not like this, because the fitment's like a bit strange and whatnot. Oh my god, there's actually no guardrail right there. I could have actually driven it off the cliff. Don't want to do that. Yo, I'm just saying, this doing 137 miles an hour? No. That's not possible. Come on, Alpha. 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 I don't think we're gonna do it. Alpha. No.
However, despite all the weirdness, I do still absolutely love this
Today's
thing.
apparently not the day either. Fiat X,
We're off.
it already sounds a bit broken. Same thing here. 143.
Slight complaint about the Fiat.
Okay.
The pedals are very, very small and very close together. And if you try and operate them with, let's say, your feet, you'll find that your feet are too big.
That's
Really, you just
unfortunate.
use a toe.
And that's Hammond saying that. Imagine an actual sized human in there. The baby Ferrari actually feels pretty quick. I don't know if it's like, if it's light
God.
or what, but it just sort of goes. Like, oh my god, GG. But yeah, so back in the day, my dad had one of these when he lived in the UK. And
Oh, God.
his had a slight problem where if you were parked at, let's say, a traffic light or in some heavy traffic, it would catch fire and overheat. So, yeah, that's how that went. I have a feeling Hammond's going to experience something similar at some point today, but we'll need to see. An easy gold there for the baby Fiat.
Soon, Hammond spotted
Ferrari.
a racetrack and suggested we have a go on it.
Okay.
Since this was actually a go-kart track, drifting competition.
Oh no, you're not going to be able to drift a Fiat X19. Not
Doesn't
happening.
work. It simply doesn't really have the power to throw its tail out properly.
Even though my Alpha had twice the horsepower of the Fiat, things weren't great for me either. Just grip and more grip.
In the Gamma, I was confident I'd succeed where my colleagues had failed.
It's very long. It should be able to drift. But it is James May. We forgot about the James May factor.
Heel and toe it and...
Yeah, the James May factor is kicked in nicely there.
Brake, lift off. No.
I suddenly remembered something important.
This is front-wheel drive, isn't it? What was I thinking of?
Thought it was rear-wheel drive. It looks like it should be rear-wheel drive.
What I do is I take the rear wheels off, let the tyres down, and put these plastic covers on, then put the tyres back up again, put them back on. That gives the car the loose back end you want to drift. This is like putting insulating tape on the back wheels of your Scalextric cars.
I thought he was going to use, like, meal trays, not have, like, some sophisticated
Drift covers.
plastic tire thing.
Get the drift going and...
I'll try to not spin out. What's the game want me to do? James, drift. Drift for 1,000 meters. I can do that. Spin!
Oh, that's
Spin!
interesting.
I'm supposed to have silly... I've drifted 3 meters. Okay, the physics are so weird. I was turning hard. That was the definition of understeer right there. Okay, someone screwed with the physics for this. It doesn't go at all. What is going on? This car does not work. Genuinely does not work. This is a stupid car. Go sideways. I'm happy with bronze because that car has some screwed up physics. I'm just saying.
This looks like a lot of fun. We're going to do that. We're going to try it.
Oh, no, there's the only set.
What are those things?
Yeah, they're the only set, so we can't do it.
Well, no, we can make some.
No way. Oh,
It'll require a little bit of persuasion.
F.
They just
Yeah,
drifted perfectly behind you
This
there.
is another of those weird days.
With his
No
tyre covers
freaking
made,
way that is gonna work.
not to hold
No,
back.
please don't give me weird physics again. Wait, he's put them on all 4 wheels. Please, please, please. Lads, why do I only have 1 wing mirror? Okay, I need to drift for 1,000 meters in this as well. There we go. Look at it go. 125 meters. Please say that Clarkson didn't give... Oh, we just drove around the corner properly. Please tell me, though, stop gripping everywhere. Go sideways. Thank you. Into a tire wall. Classic hamster. I don't know how anybody's getting 1,000 yards drifted or meters drifted or whatever units they want to use. 700. It's a stupid challenge.
Drifting. Oh no, I've got no steering.
Oh, I was accurate. No. This is a silly 1,000 meters. Okay, this is the most powerful car of the three. So maybe, just maybe, it'll go sideways. Come on, I swear.
Now we go on to
I'm not bad at drifting in this game. The physics are just so wonky right now. Hey, look at that, we got bronze. Maybe we'll get silver. Come on, get. Never mind.
What was that noise? Whole car's fine.
What? What timing? What timing? They would definitely do something like that. The car is vibrating.
An inspection of the undersides revealed some grim news. That has come off. So the prop shaft is now, well, it's still joining the gearbox or the transaxle to the engine, but by a thread. And if I did anything more than rev it like that, it's going to come off. If I'm driving along, and that's the end of the Alpha, you can't leave. No, you can't leave me now.
What do you mean I can't leave you now?
Well, it's. Have you seen how cold it is?
Well, you know what would warm you up?
What?
A bicycle ride. It always does.
No. No. Oh, thank God. I'm gonna have to pedal. It's gonna be GTA style. All right. Don't let James pass. You've suffered enough humiliation with our stupid contraption that literally ruined the physics of this game. See? That was a nice little drift there. All right, I need to be 100 meters ahead. How am I gonna get 100 meters ahead?
Oh my God.
I don't think I've ever been 100 meters in front of anybody in this game. This thing is actually, look at it. Like, that's some drifting. Why do we put stupid things on the tires? Just let me drive normally. I go very close to the wall.
20 miles.
There we go. Job well done.
Hey, Richard the Hamster Hammond. Is your car warm and dry? I'm just checking.
Yeah, I'm warm and dry. You warm and dry?
I'm very warm and dry.
No.
Oh, God.
Oh, no, it's his car.
Rub it in! Seriously, rub it in!
I wonder how far they actually made him bike for that.
Hammond! Hammond! The peaceful stillness was shattered by the cry of a distressed animal.
Oh, no.
Clarkson! Clarkson! Where's my roof?
That is amazing.
Enjoy your day on your bicycle. Bastard.
Amazing.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, what?
Oh, come on!
How did he get it back? Speed, smile, and a little whiplash. We need 100 miles an hour. I can do that. Through the cameras, going quickly, is what I can do nicely. Let's go, come on. 92, our average speed is awful. We need 100. Guys, I need the top speed. I'm doing 120, 130. Come on, yes. This will be good, 140.
Oh, no. Absolutely.
I've done it. Wait, where's the finish line? Oh, I've done it, yes.
Soon, Hammond insisted we stop for a cup of tea to ward off his hypothermia.
We're here, right, and we miss this road, which I have driven, and it is breathtaking. Not just the scenery, which is incredible, but the actual road itself.
We're not exactly doing the NC 500, are we?
We create our own route and claim it for the Grand Tour. We could call that the Scottish Highlands Intermediate Tour.
It's about 287 miles if we do that.
Scottish Highlands Intermediate Tour 287.
Yeah.
The piloting extremely nicely in Scotland, 287. That would do. You see, that's your second thought of the day.
He was so proud of that line. So we're on the Penis 25647. Let's get it going. We got a little bit of a race. We gotta go Alfa Romeo. If you don't, you're doing it wrong. Actually, I should have probably taken the Fiat, as the Fiat has been the quickest. And this car's broken down. But don't pay attention to that. It's all... Apparently Hammond couldn't reach the gas pedal. Every single road we've driven on in this game today has all looked exactly the same. It's been cloudy with some green hills and some water on the side. So once again, another one of these races, I have seemed to have lost the other two. Thank you, Alpha. Okay, that looks very different to what I was just driving on. How is there nobody there? That's my question.
In fact, the moment was so magical. It had taken my mind off something that had been troubling me all day. Today is the 11th of April, and I don't want to sound like Eeyore, but it's my birthday. And those two haven't remembered.
Oh, no.
All of the crew have said happy birthday. The director said happy birthday. James and Richard, nothing. Ullapool, 26 miles. Ullapool, I might be able to get the prop shaft balanced there.
That is uncharacteristically conscientious of Jeremy to want to go and mend his car, but it's actually very convenient for me and Hammond. We've got something in mind.
For Jeremy's birthday feast, I am preparing his favourite dish, spaghetti bolognese. Yes, I am doing that. Spaghetti bolognese.
What? Wait, what am I doing?
Whilst Richard was battering and deep-frying everything in sight.
This is the worst birthday party I've ever had.
Come on, we made an effort. Anyway, shall I get the bagpipes?
Oh my god, the Italian balloons, goodbye! Oh my god, that Alpha.
Oh,
It's just so good. Like, I'm just saying. Alright, we went with the Alpha last time. We'll go Fiat. I'm just saying, how is there nobody on these roads? Like, it's crazy. Honestly, though, I'm feeling like this is one of my favorite films. Like, I don't know. The cars were very good. The location was good, even though we've used the same road. That's not important. But I feel like it tells a good story, you know? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. 3 very cool Italian cars. 3 pretty different Italian cars. Ripping it around. I don't know. I like it. More horsepowers. Oh my god, don't go off the cliff. There was no guardrail.
Very nice.
Yo, look at that slide. See? We finally got it. It might be the last challenge.
Oh my god!
But we can drift the little Fiat. Look at that. I must say, very, very cool. I didn't even see the other two. They were gone. Did it all. What's that one for? Complete Season 3, Episode 7. Fantastic job, me.
Some cars achieve classic status because they're rare, they're thoroughbreds, like those two. And with that, you have to accept they'll be delicate, temperamental. Some cars achieve classic status simply because they're really good.
Look at it and tell me you can think of another car anywhere on Earth for 10 grand that you'd like more than this.
Bidding a fond farewell to Hammond's magnificent penis, we got back to the town where we'd started.
Well, there we are. In just 3 days, we have covered a staggering 287 miles.
Well, yours was on an AA truck for a bit of it.
Yeah, but apart from those things, we have proved that it is still possible to buy and enjoy a classic car even if you're quite poor.
You can buy an affordable classic car that is also an investment.
Are you sure you want to raise this particular point, James? Why don't you tell the ladies and gentlemen how it worked out with your Lancia?
Well, OK, I spent £13,500 on the car, and when I got it home, I discovered that the price of putting it right was only £6,000.
So your investment has gone down by 45%.
And since we made that, which was April, so 9 months ago, it's only cost £8,000 in repairs.
So your investment has gone down by 80%.
Yes, what about you?
100%.
Really?
Yeah. Day after we finished filming, the engine blew, car in the bin, all gone.
And on that terrible disappointment, it is time to end. I'm going home now, in my Alfa Romeo.
No, you're not.
It'll be the live over there.
I'm saying that's probably my favorite episode so far. That was a damn good one. That is the Grand Tour, Season 3, Episode 7. I'll be honest, we didn't do so well in terms of the trophies and whatnot. We'll be back next week with Episode 8 of the Grand... Welcome back to the channel and say hello to Dirt Rally 2.0. In today's video, we are gonna jump into Dirt Rally 2.0 for the very first time. We're gonna take a look at Dirt Rally 2.0 gameplay, the car list, the track list, or the rally stages, I should say. We've also got some details about the career mode and some little features that you might not have heard about just yet. However, before we get too far into this video, I do want to give a massive shout out to the guys over at Cody's for hooking me up with this preview build of the game to make today's video on. This particular version of the game doesn't have all of the features, but it's got enough to let you get into the game, try out some of the new rally stages, try out some of the new cars, and sort of get your appetite wet with some good old-fashioned rally racing. And as well, before we get too far into this, just so you guys are aware, today's video is recorded on the PC with a controller. So it's not my ideal setup to play this game. I would much prefer to be on an Xbox with my Thrustmaster racing wheel, but this is the setup we are running with today. So if you notice any erratic driving or anything like that, I'm just gonna say I'm gonna blame it on the controller, okay? And not my lack of driving skill. Anyways, now that that is out of the way, let's jump into Dirt Rally 2.0. So, for those of you who do not know, Dirt Rally 2.0 is releasing at the end of February 26th for Xbox One, PS4, and the PC. It's featuring a bunch of welcome changes. For example, they have reworked the handling to make it more realistic than ever. They've also now added track degradation, which is awesome. So for example, if you're going into a rally stage, you're with 150 different people. If you're the first one up the stage, the track might be a little dusty. If you drop down, maybe you're in the middle of the pack, you'll have different conditions. And if you're very, very last, you are going to see everybody else's driving lines through the stages. It's actually really, really cool. You'll actually notice that when I'm setting up some of the stages, you can actually see it says what type of conditions you want to drive in, and it's actually very, very cool. In this game as well, before you even jump onto the track, you've also got the option to go in and change your tires in this game. You've got soft, medium, hard, and wet tires for this game, which is cool. And of course, along with that is all your usual tuning stuff, which I'm sure you guys are familiar with. So as I was playing the game, I was actually fortunate enough to be able to speak with some of the developers who make the game and ask them a couple of questions about the game and see what they had to say. For example, I actually got to ask them a lot about the career mode, because I know that's where I spend most of my time. I'm sure it's where a lot of you guys spend your time as well in the game, and I got to ask them about a bunch of the little details. So it's obviously going to be similar to the Dirt Rally career experience if you played that, where you're going to start off in your lower end rally cars and your rallycross cars. You're probably going to start off with something front engine, front wheel drive, and you're going to have to earn your way up from there. Along your way, you're gonna have to hire members of your team, so when you crash your car, they can actually go and fix it, and you will definitely crash your car. At least, I did. A lot. You've of course got the ability to go in the career mode as well and purchase brand new cars and earn your way up to the top. The devs I was speaking with actually made a big effort to mention that it's not all about just getting to the top spot. Like, obviously you can go through the career, you can buy new cars, hire a new team and stuff like that, and you can make it to the top spot pretty easily. That's not the hard part, I should be saying. The hard part is going to be maintaining that top spot. The other racers you're racing against are also going to be going for that top spot, so you're going to need to make sure you've got the best team, you've got the best car, and you've got the best parts and the best tunes for those cars. So it's actually super, super cool. I am super pumped to jump into the career mode. Like I said, that's where I'm going to be spending the majority of my time. Sadly, I couldn't go and check it out in this particular video because they want to save that for launch, but stay tuned for some videos on that soon, hopefully. Anyways, I guess we should talk about some of these new courses, because as we've been driving around, we've been jumping from track to track, and you've probably noticed a couple of new locations. Well, at launch, there's actually going to be 6 different rally locations, like environments. That doesn't include all of the tracks, obviously. That just includes like the different countries, which we'll get into. And it also features 8 different FIA World Rallycross Championship racetracks. So in terms of the rally stages, we've got some really awesome ones. We've got Argentina, which is just an insane, insane track. It features so many tight twists, so many huge drops, it's insane. We've also got Poland, USA. USA is actually super cool. You're driving through New England with all these orange and like red leaves. Super cool place. We've also got New Zealand and Australia, which is awesome, as well as we've got Spain returning. And what about those 8 rallycross tracks? Let's get into those as well. We've got Belgium, we've got Canada. Canada's actually my hometown race for rallycross, which is really cool. We've also got Silverstone, we've got France, we've got hell in Norway, we've got Portugal, we've got Spain at Catalonia, and we've also got Sweden as well. I'll be honest, I went in and I tried out some of the rallycross tracks and I was just like, oh my god, these are awesome. Like Spain, for example, I must have spent at least half an hour there, just ripping it around forever and ever. Speaking of which, we should probably get into the car list. So on the screen, you will see every single car scroll past. Keep in mind, these are all of the cars coming at launch, so in future DLCs, they'll probably add more cars. Actually, they will be including more cars, so stay tuned for those. Eagle-eye viewers might as well recognize that we've got Mitsubishi in this game. We've already used the Mitsubishi Evo 6 earlier in the video, and we've also got the Evo 10, which sadly I was not allowed to use in this video. Some of my personal favorites on this list, though, include the Rally GT cars. These things are absolute beasts, and probably things you wouldn't connect with rally racing if you just took a quick glance at them. The Aston Martin, the Ford Mustang, and the Chevy Camaro. All 3 of these things are absolute monsters and just insane to drive. The guys from Cody's actually made it very clear to me and asked me, please, you can drive the Aston Martin around as much as you like, but please don't crash it. So the guys said I couldn't crash the Aston Martin, so I had to go back to my old dirt rally strategy of driving slow and steady to make it around the course as cleanly and as quickly as possible. And that was going well. Until this happened. Which I need to blur because I damaged the vehicle, so sorry, guys. Anyway, so that is going to be the full car list for the game at launch. Obviously, more cars will be coming in as updates start coming out for the game in the future. But it's already cool to see we've got, like, some of my favorite Subaru Rallycross cars. We've also got some karts. One thing I would personally love to see added is some big, old-fashioned rally trucks, like the stadium trucks or the off-road trucks. It would be so cool. I don't know, though. We will have to cross fingers for that. I would love to see it, but we'll have to see what happens in the future. Until then, though, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to subscribe for more Dirt Rally videos here on the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon with some more Dirt Rally 2.0 gameplay. See you guys then. Bye! Welcome back to Forza Horizon 4, guys. So over the past month, you might have noticed that something has changed in my version of Forza Horizon 4. It went from looking like this to looking like this. You might have noticed that I now have 999 million credits in Forza Horizon 4. And since that happened, I have been getting inundated with questions and comments saying, how did I do it? What happened? What changed? And how can I do it for myself? So in today's video, I wanted to explain what happened, and not so much as a tutorial, because this is quite difficult for, I would say, most people to go and do, or most people don't have the means to go and do this, but I wanted to explain it here, just so I don't have to go and reply to thousands and thousands of comments and clear the air, because there's a lot of confusion about this amount of money in the game. So there's actually been a couple of different theories that have been tossed around. For example, a lot of people think that I may have been gifted a bunch of money from Turn 10, like on a weekly or daily basis, and that's actually not the case. In Forza Horizon 4, I've actually only been gifted money once to make a video. If you remember the video I made in Forza Horizon 4 very, very early on, where I went in and I compared the top speed of a bunch of different vehicles, that video I was gifted 30 million credits for. That video now actually has over 1 million views, so huge props to Turn 10 and Playground Games for hooking me up with the 30 million credits to be able to make that video. So thank you guys, much appreciated. But yeah, I blew all of those 30 million credits in that one video, so no, none of my money is from gifted credits like that. And as well, I've also seen some people asking if I've bought credits in Forza Horizon 4, and that is definitely not the case. In case you didn't know, buying credits in Forza Horizon 4 is super not okay, and you could actually be banned for doing it. In fact, anybody actually selling credits in Forza Horizon 4 will definitely get banned, as it's breaking the Xbox terms of service. The same thing goes for anybody promoting selling of credits in Forza Horizon 4. That is also a bannable offense. So just a heads up, if you want credits in Forza Horizon 4, do not, and I repeat, do not buy them, because you will super get banned. It is not worth it. And finally, I've also been seeing people saying, have you done a bunch of glitches to get your money? And although I did do some very early on in the game, I only got to like 50 million credits, and that was really it. All of this other money has actually come sort of legit, actually. So what did I do to get a bunch of money in Forza Horizon 4? Well, you might have noticed if you've come out to some of my live streams before, I make a bunch of tunes and I make a bunch of paint jobs for cars. And when I'm doing these live streams, sometimes if the car is really good, you guys will be like, hey, do you mind sharing the tune? Or if you guys really like the color of my car for whatever reason, you guys will sometimes ask me to share the color of the paint. So I'll go and do that, and then you guys will go and download them. So in Forza Horizon 4, I have some tunes shared, and I have almost 150,000 downloads in Forza Horizon 4 just for my tunes. And I actually have almost 5,000 downloaded paint jobs, which again is super cool. So props to you guys if you've ever downloaded one of my tunes or one of my paint jobs before. It's much appreciated. And in case you didn't know, when you go and make tunes or paint jobs, you get money given to you every single day in Forza Horizon 4. And again, that's actually not how I got my money in Forza Horizon 4. Every day I'll get given maybe like a couple thousand credits, maybe like 10,000 credits from tunes and a couple thousand from the paints, and that's, again, a good way of getting money in the game, but not the method I used to get a bunch of it. Getting a bunch of money does require those paint jobs and or those tunes, because when you get a bunch of downloads in Forza Horizon 4, you actually become what they call a legend painter or a legend tuner. And what that means is when you go into Forza Horizon 4 and you have a paint job or a tune applied to your car and you are a legend painter or tuner, it means you can go in and sell your cars for up to 20 million credits. So for example, back in the day, I made a tune for the Lamborghini Aventador Horizon Edition, the one with almost 2,000 horsepower, and I went and shared that, and that was a really popular tune. I think it has like 10 or 20,000 downloads. So all I did in Forza Horizon 4 is I went onto the auction house. I knew people really liked the Aventador. I bought the cars for 600K because some people sell them for that much. I bought those ones, applied my tune to it, and then sold them for 20 million credits. Rinse and repeat a couple of times, and eventually you will reach 999 million credits. So I mean, yeah, it obviously took quite a while to go and do, buying a bunch of cars, applying tunes and stuff like that, selling these cars, waiting for them to sell and stuff like that. It does take a really long time. You could also go and do some other things like getting wheel spins from those tunes and getting perks and stuff like that for them, but I didn't go into any of that detail. All I did is I just bought cars for a cheap price and sold them for a higher price. That's really all there is to it. It is literally the most basic of money-making methods in life. People do that with houses, with real-life cars, whatever it might be. That is just what people do, and I just did it in Forza Horizon 4, so much so that I reached the maximum amount of credits in the game. And I say this isn't really a tutorial because I totally understand that not everybody can go and do that, but my recommendation, if you want to give it a go, just try to produce the best tunes you can, share them when the cars come out, get people to download them, build a name for yourself, get known in the community, make some really awesome paint jobs, and maybe one day you'll have enough downloads to chuck some cars up for 20 million credits. But anyways, guys, that is how I got 999 million credits in Forza Horizon 4. I know, not the most interesting story, and I know it's not a tutorial because most people can't go out there and do it, but when I get comments in the future, we can link them to this video. So I hope you enjoyed it, I hope you learned something from this video, and yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys soon with some more Forza Horizon 4. See you guys then.